Okay, and we added that to the skill bar. We'll try that next time we're in a tough fight. Oh, there you are. My name is Orangey. Well, why don't we get started? You haven't used a food stand yet, have you? Of course you haven't. Okay, gathering. Well, I have gathered things, actually. We went up to that tree and collected those fruits from earlier. Fruits and vegetables that you find in the field can be obtained as gathering materials. Meat can be obtained from creatures called tames that are relatively docile. Attacking them will cause them to flee or charge at you. I've seen them flee sometimes, but I didn't even attack them. Maybe they're just intimidated. Defeat them before they can get away. I didn't even want to defeat it. It was just cute and minding their own business. I guess these are actually good for gathering materials. I guess for food. You can take collected gathering materials to a food stand or Ryuker device to turn them into quick foods, which temporarily boost your abilities. Okay, so we already got fruit, so we could actually go ahead and visit this food stand. Just goes without saying that Arc Defenders need weapons and armor to fight. The good old nutrient is just as important. Making sure to consistently eat well-balanced meals will help to keep you in the very best conditions for fighting dolls. And good food starts with gathering good ingredients. Let's see, why don't we have you get some Tame's meat to start? Tames refers to a number of docile creatures found in the area around Central City. They include animals such as Diane, Sunnies, Paps, Moo Bells, and Tau Bells. I've sent their appropriate location over to you. Head on out and see if you can find some. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to harm the innocent wildlife today. Hope we don't go too far into a dangerous zone. No, I didn't even realize the checkpoint thing was helping target some of these. Okay, these are one of the creatures. They're really cute looking. I think a lot of them are running after I attacked one of their friends. Okay, so we got one of them. Okay, here's some more. They're fast. Okay, we're just good hunting these. Alright, we got all the tame meats. We'll be bringing them over to the food stand now. Oh, this is the storage. Let's take a look at the storage. We could hold... Is that 1,530? It could hold that much? I'd be shocked. Oh wait, no, it's just certain... That's everything in general. As far as... There seems to be different numbers, like you could have 500 of all the types of different things, but combined, it's just that much. Well, we don't have to worry about storage right now, because we have plenty of storage. We aren't really grabbing much items right now. So, here is the food stand. We could create different items. Let's create a little bit of everything. Well, how was it? I'm not talking about the flavor. I'm talking about the effect. Can't you just feel the power radiating? Um, but what good is food if it's not tasty? But RNG saying the effect changes depending on the combination of ingredients. Be sure to keep trying different combinations. I guess because with different meals have different special effects that play out differently depending on what stats you need boosted in certain fights. Well, looks like that's all the time I have for you now. There's a lot more I wanted to tell you about, but it looks like I'm keeping Rosa waiting, so I'll hand you over to her now. Well then, best of luck and everything. Alright, so we finished the food stand. Oh no, there's more tutorials. Looks like this Rosa's the one we're gonna be talking to next. There's so much to learn in this game. So it looks like Rosa will be waiting for us. Alright, here's Rosa. She's gonna teach us about weapon enchantment. So weapons and armor can be tempered to improve their performance. You can enhance your weapon and armor at the item lab. Enchantment requires N Mesta and N grinders, as well as other weapons and armor to use as materials. You can acquire N grinders from item containers, which are green. You can obtain enchantment experience and increase the enchantment level or in accordance with the materials you use when enhancing a weapon or armor. Enhancing a weapon and other things is definitely important. That helps you where your weapons and stuff just stays strong. So as you level up, you'll be fighting more powerful enemies. If you enhance your weapon, it might be able to continue to help you out in the future. So that's definitely important. To enhance stuff, you need enhancement materials, namely other weapons and grinders.
I'll ask you to gather some, but that's kind of a pain. So?
Rosa admits that she'd ask us to get some, but she knows it's a pain. So just this time, she's gonna give us one, it looks like. That's nice. So I guess she's just gonna have us enhance it, so we don't have to go through the trouble of actually getting the material this time. Looks like it's right over here. It's the first one on the right before you go to that HQ building. So, looks like we've unlocked the item enhancement. Let's give it a try. We won't have to search for materials because the NPC provided us with it. Okay, we selected that one. Confirm. Enhancement is about to begin. Are you sure you wish to proceed? I know you can use support items to improve the likelihood of a great success. If you exceed the enhancement X limit, the excess experience will be discarded. Looks like it'll boost our sword stats just a little. Let's just do yes and see what happens. Okay, the enhancement was successful. I'd be afraid what would happen if it wasn't successful, like the weapon getting destroyed. Hopefully that wouldn't be a thing. Shouldn't be since it didn't say anything about it getting destroyed if the enhancements. It should just be if it's unsuccessful, you just have to try again with different materials. You'll have to search for the materials all over again. So that seems to be what that is. Well, for our first time, I'm glad it's successful. So now we know how to upgrade our weapons.
There's a suspected notebook presence on the mountaintop. Exact number? Unknown.
Please, continue to monitor. Orangia, we monitor the forest. Sorry, I'm all over the place.
Right here.
All three of you did exceptionally well with the training.
I'm ready to fight.
I want to see you use those skills in the field now. We just received a report of a great number of dolls sighted on nearby Mount Magnus. We'd like you to go take care of them. Of course, I wouldn't send you out by yourselves. You'll have another Arcs Defender there to support you.
Wow. Right into the thick of it.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't think you could handle it. I'm not worried. So, what do you say?
I'm in. So that way we could finally dig into some gameplay.
Head to the base of Mount Magnus as soon as you're ready. Your support person will rendezvous with you there. Good luck.